my name is HAPruitt, and I'm the author of Anathalion and the second book in the Anathalion series, Earthquaking. In today's video, I'm going to do a book review of another book, of a novella, actually. It is so important to review books. Reviewing books helps authors learn about their own work, what readers want, what they're doing well, what they maybe want to change, and it also helps spread the word about books. In a sea of just millions and millions and millions of books, it's hard for authors alone to spread the word about their books. But when other people review their books, it helps more people learn about their books and more people read their books. And that's the goal. So please review books if you read books. It's so helpful and so important. So today, the book I'm going to review is called Peregrine, a novella by Erica Richardson. And I will read the back to you. When a peregrine falcon dives, it can reach speeds of over 200 miles per hour, Miles once told me. 200 miles per hour is about how fast my heart was beating when Miles finally told me the truth. Can you imagine the kind of courage that takes to make a dive like that? He had asked. Courage. Courage was exactly what I needed. Because the day I met Miles Jenkins, everything changed. And then everything changed again the day I took a dive. It takes courage to live with mental illness. And sometimes it takes more than courage. It takes a friend. So that kind of tells you that Peregrine is about a boy who has a mental illness, schizophrenia, and he finds a friend who's very helpful in dealing with this schizophrenia. And the book is just so enjoyable. Erica Richardson, the first few lines absolutely had me hooked. Just the way she writes, and the way she writes these characters is so realistic and so relatable, and it's about a mental illness, and mental illness is often so poorly represented in movies, in media. Books usually do a better job, but still, because of the media and movies and things like that, people just have such a wrong idea of what it really is like to have mental illness, especially schizophrenia, because of so many movies have made it seem like schizophrenia means you have, I can't even think of the proper term right now, it's DID. Dissociative identity disorder is what most people think schizophrenia is, but they're two different things. Multiple personalities. But schizophrenia it's just different for everybody. It takes on so many different forms, and Erica Richardson does a good job of representing what it's more like paranoid schizophrenia is a lot more common than the multiple personalities. But anyway, the book is just fantastic. The characters, you love the characters. The first page, you love the characters. They're so relatable, so realistic. She just writes them in such a way that you just care about them from the first page. I mean, it's a super short book. I read it in like an hour because once I started, I couldn't stop reading. But you just care about them so much, and you want to know what's going to happen. You really, really want to know what's going to happen to them. The plot, it really could be anyone's story. Another misconception about mental illness is you have to, do drugs your whole life, and then that's why you have mental illness. And that's totally not true. Schizophrenia can just hit you out of nowhere for, no apparent reason. I mean, it can just affect absolutely anybody for any reason, and at any age. So this could be anyone's story. Miles is the boy with schizophrenia, but he's completely normal other than that. He's just afraid to make friends because of his mental illness, and so many people just don't understand. But other than that, he's completely normal, and so it could be anyone's story, and it makes you really understand and get it and feel for him so much. It honestly feels like a true story that someone wrote down. Also, I talked about the realistically portraying schizophrenia. My husband is a mental health caseworker, and he deals with just the whole gamut of mental illness and all kinds of things. And I had him read some parts, and I asked him, is this really realistic? Is this kind of what it's like? And he said that it's different for everybody, but definitely what he read, it sounds realistic. It portrays it correctly. And so it's a realistic portrayal of mental illness, of schizophrenia. And it does just a really good job of helping people understand better what it really is, instead of what the media makes it out to be just when it's not. And I like that it shows the humanity behind mental illness. Often when we think of mental illness, that's what we picture the person as. They are their mental illness, but it's really not. It's something that is part of them in a way, but also they're a human, and that's what they are primarily, just a human like everybody else who just struggles with something different than you may struggle with. You know, we all have struggles and we all have different struggles, and that's really what it is like. We're all humans, and it's so relatable. I just love that about it. Also, I just want to say, like, I laughed so much because I love peanut butter that much too, just like he loves peanut butter. And I cried so much because the end, man, I should have seen it coming. And I think I kind of saw it coming, but I didn't see it coming. And so it just really hit me. And I was really, okay, I won't say anymore, but the ending will make you cry. And I learned about just mental illness too. This book is important. It's just powerful, it's honest, and it's engaging. And I loved reading it so much. Peregrine, a novella by Erica Richardson is available in paperback. I'm pretty sure it's available in ebook, and I'm definitely sure it's available in audiobook. So here is a little bit more about Erica Richardson and how to find her, and just a little bit more about the books she writes. So here's that information. Peregrine is available on Amazon as a paperback book, as an audiobook, and a Kindle book. So you can go there and buy it in any form that you would like. You can find more about Erica Richardson on her Instagram account, on Facebook, or at her website. So that is my review of Peregrine, a novella by Erica Richardson, how to find her, how to find the book. And again, if you read a book, please review a book. It helps people just know how great books are, how wonderful books are, and it helps spread the word. It helps authors so much. So thank you for watching. Please read Peregrine, review it, and please read Anathalion and Earthquaking and review them too. Please leave any comments you would like if you've read this book. If you have any suggestions of books I should read, anything you want to say, please leave a comment. Please like this video. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye! If you want to know more about Anathalion or HAPruitt, please follow me on Instagram at HAPruitt. You can find me on Amazon as an Amazon author, HAPruitt. Please watch my YouTube channel and all my cool videos on my channel, HAPruitt Anathalion. You can find me on the Facebook page, HAPruitt Anathalion. You can follow me on Goodreads by the name HAPruitt and the book Anathalion, or you can go to my website where so much cool stuff about Anathalion is. The website is HAPruitt.com. Oh, I can't see anything. I took my glasses off. Oh, what is that over there? I don't know. Okay. Dive. Okay. Swap. I didn't. Okay. When a peregrine, I'm so sorry if I can't say peregrine falcon. I just can't. When a peregrine, okay, I think I'm going to start over. Just so y'all know, it's really weird to wear a swimsuit for one of these videos. Okay.